Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I know some of you OG subscribers know that intro very well. So thank you for being such loyal guys and supporting me on this YouTube platform. Now for you folks who are brand new and just stopping by the channel for the first time, or maybe you've been watching some of my videos and have not subscribed to the community, please do so right now. Please hit that subscribe button and be a part of our wonderful financial community that we have here on this channel. Also, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button for me. That will allow YouTube to spread my video and my channel to a wider audience, which will in turn increase our community size. Thank you very much guys for subscribing, and thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 steps to financial freedom. Now a lot of you guys already know I have a company called RF Financial Consulting. And in that company, I work with individuals just like you, one-on-one, to help you put a financial plan together to meet and exceed all of your financial goals. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 steps that are a part of putting together that financial plan for you. Now, again, you do not have to use me as a financial consultant. You can use anybody you want, or you don't have to use anybody at all. But if you are looking for somebody to help guide you through and help you put together a financial plan, I certainly can do that. In the description box of this video, you'll see an email address for RF Financial Consulting. Please feel free to email me and we'll have a conversation to see if what I do and what I provide is right for you. Also, you can DM me on Instagram at RichardFain28, and you can also get in touch with me about my financial coaching and mentoring business through Instagram. Well, all right, let's move on with the video. Step 1 to financial freedom is your why. Now, what do I mean by your why? Well, that would be a compelling reason for you to do more than you're already doing financially. I'll give you an example. I'm working a 9-to-5 job. I'm busting my butt. I'm barely making ends meet. Why would I want to do anything else above and beyond that job in order to stretch myself even further? The reason you would do that is your why. You have to have a compelling reason to do more. In my situation, when I started down my pathway to financial freedom, my why was my family. I wanted to provide a better future for my family. So when I would come home from work, I would spend a couple hours a night after work researching and trying to figure out how could I make additional money so that I would be able to take that money and invest it in assets that would create more wealth for me, in turn creating more stability for me and my family. So that was my why. Also, my why was I wanted to own nice cars. If you saw in the intro, I currently own a Ferrari 458, a Porsche 911 GT3, and an SL63 AMG. And those things were goals of mine, but they were part of my why. You'll have to figure out what your why is. Let's move on to number 2, understanding your money. What do I mean by that? Well, when I started out, I had no idea or did not understand how money worked. All I knew was I went to work, I came home, I spent my money on my bills, and at the end of the month, oftentimes I didn't have any money left, but I had more bills left. So I didn't really understand anything about my money. And all you have to do there is, and what I teach people to do, is how to do a personal budget. How much money is coming in compared to how much money is going out. And then we figure out a budget for you so that you can have money left over at the end of the month, so you would be able to take that money and start investing it in assets that create wealth and more money for you. So that's what I mean by understanding your money. The third step is how to create money. Now, once you get through your why, you understand your money, now it's time to learn how to create money. And the way I help folks understand that concept is I talk with them about how I created more money. And the way I did that was through real estate. I also did it through investing in the stock market. And I also did it through additional streams of income like luxury watch sales. So in essence, I talk to people about how they can create additional streams of income using those types of investment vehicles. Now, we also can talk about your business or a business idea you may have that could also increase your wealth. So that whole thing of how to create money is just a strategy session that we have to talk about different ways to create more money above and beyond your primary income. That's why I call it additional income. So that's number 3. That's the third step in planning and reaching financial freedom for yourself. The fourth step is putting a plan together. And I like to call it a financial pathway. So once we determine what your why is, once we determine and you understand your money, we talk about additional ways to make more income so that you can invest in assets that make money and create wealth. Then it's time to put a plan together that you can follow and be disciplined and be consistent with. That plan includes, obviously, what investment vehicles you want to use. So at that particular point, you decide, here are some things that I want to put in my plan to be able to put my money in so that it'll grow. So in the future, I will have all of my financial goals met. That's the plan. We talk about that quite a bit in the one-on-one session. The fifth step we talk about is your execution, because that is probably the second most critical piece. The first most critical piece, in my opinion, is the why. The second most critical piece is your execution. And that comes back to you being able to discipline yourself and be consistent and follow the blueprint. And obviously, as a financial mentor / financial coach, I'm there with you all the way, being an advisor to you as you chase your financial greatness and you chase financial freedom. That's what I offer, guys, through RF Financial Consulting. Again, there are many people out there that can help you with your financial situation. The key is you need to find someone who you connect with and who you believe can help guide you along the way. I think you got it in you to be great. I think you have it in you to reach your financial potential. You have to believe that yourself, though. That's a big part of it. Because I'm a firm believer in, once you believe you can do it, then these 5 steps we just talked about, you will be able to follow in order to get to financial freedom for yourself. Well, guys, that's what I offer as a financial mentor and financial coach through my company, RF Financial Consulting. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. Do you believe you're on your financial pathway to financial freedom? Are you already there? Do you need some help to get there? Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. Again, thank you for stopping by the channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, and smash that thumbs up button. It helps the channel and it helps me too. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness and never stop believing in yourself. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.